what's up? I'm bringing you guys my top 4 Mathmech list that I used to play today. Well, to play in our 3v3 tournament for a double case of Cyberstorm access. Our team ended up going. We lost in Swiss. We were X1 in Swiss, and then we lost in top 4. We ended up each getting a box. So we'll go ahead and get into the deck profile. It's somewhat the same as my last list, but with minor changes. One of the changes for like non-engine. So I decided to, instead of Santa Claus, I decided to play the Mad Kaiju Dorgon. Reason being, so it's far and an 8. So sometimes this has a better bridge. Sometimes with it being an 8, so you can bridge into Pearl Exceed a little bit better. And like this hits like the other cyber monsters, like Subtraction, Addition, Ash, stuff like that, to help you bridge into other things too. That's it. And then we play 3 Ash, the Hand Trap dot deck, 3 Droll. We also played the Gamma package. These cards are kind of wild. My opponent drolled me when I activated. I think it was a Small World, and he didn't respect it. So I can say to respect it. It's like if you got it, you got it, and I gambled it because I had it. And then I also played 2 talents. This is I think an addition to the deck I wasn't playing. This card actually really good. It was good in mirror matches, which I played 2. All those games will be uploaded sometime later next week. So you got to edit and all that stuff. But this card was really good. I did break on it, unfortunately, because there was a game where no monster effects was activated, and I opened 2. I lost that game. And then the card that should have not been at 2 in my deck, to be all the way honest with you, I played 2 Imperm. This literally could have been bumped to 3. I said to like cut space because I'm playing 41 cards. So I was like, well, you know what? I can just play 2 Imperm and be fine, because like if you heat soul Drawless in your opponent's turn, it's dead. So, but other than that, it's fine. And then 2 nib MVP as well. People don't expect to get nibbed, and when they get nibbed, it's like literally it can be a turn skipper. I nibbed both my Mathmech opponents, I think. I know I nibbed the last one I played because he nibbed me first, and I nibbed him back, and that was GG's. And then we played 2 Valor, and that's it. For non-engine cards. Onto like the engine cards. Still the ratio's still the same: 2 Sigma, 2 Subtraction, 2 Addition. This does not change, and has not changed. I tried the firewall stuff, but that stuff for me has not been working. I find it to be bougie and garbage. Then we still play the traps as well. 3 diameter, 3 circular. How to call this stuff is like super standard. Shout out to Clifton for the Euro prints, and shout out to Kyle for the. I only have 2 of the Germans, which I think I'm just gonna play 2 diameter because I'll explain why when I get to the extra deck. Then standard, 3 parallel, 3 mining. I only play 2 Small World. The reason I only play 2 is because I want an OG print. I want a bowed one. If I was gonna play 3, and then 2's fine. But yeah, it's I see it when I need it, or if I don't have it, it didn't matter. Extra deck. The extra deck's changed too, so we still play Link 1s. In the firewall list, I wasn't playing this, and I got nibbed, and that literally turned me off that engine because I couldn't play through the nib. But that's it for that. Still play the Golem. We decided to play 2 Splash Mages because you use it for the initial combo, and it's good in the grind for the turn afterwards. I decided to cut update down to 1. Even though Cash is still here, this never got hit, and I only played 1 Cash opponent, so it's just the second one never came up, and it didn't matter. Transco, still double access, still heat soul. All this is super standard. Until Cash gets hit, this list will probably change. This is where things got a little weird. As you see, I play 4 Exceed, so I play 2 Alimbertion and 2 Laplation. This is one of the changes I did. I don't play Wicked. That's why I explained the whole thing about me not playing 3 diameter, just playing 2, because I don't want Wicked to search it. So it's just that could be a better way for me to have that 3rd Imperm like some other card. The reason I played 2 of this is because you can hard make it your first turn, rip a card, and then still have Super Frack Live for the following turn to rip more cards. But it just never came up. Watch out, son, with your feet. And then lastly is the side deck. We decided to play D-Barrier this time instead of Anti-Spell. Didn't do anything, never came up. When I drew it, I lost anyway, so it didn't matter. the best card. I really love this card. Shout out to Pkwy for letting me borrow this. This is Exceed Encore. If you don't know what it does, it targets face-up Exceed monster opponent controls. That's the cost. It detaches all its materials and then shuffle its back. I use this to sack my Cashier opponent. It was absolutely dreadful. Shout out to Eric. You know what he is. Duster MVP. I top deck this against my Labyrinth opponent. Dusted his Gozen. We won from there. 3 Cosmics. Saying this is very good. I decided, so one of the changes, I decided to try this out because you can small world this against the super heavy. Never played the deck, so my teammates did, so it didn't matter for me. MVP is Dinko. Also, shout out to my Labyrinth opponent. Dinko put in work, but that man played Bestial, so this card never lived. And then the last, that was how I gets 3 Bell. Shout out to my Mathmech opponents because I was belling everything that they did, and I didn't get belled at all. But yeah, that's it for the deck. 41 in the main, and then the side choices. Like I said, we won. We didn't expect to do as crazy as we did, but we did. We just kept winning. But other than that, if you liked the video, leave a comment down below. Shout outs to TCD and everybody in locals and everyone played. It was literally top 8, like top 8 or top 4, which is basically all locals. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Appreciate you. I love you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like